Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. Yes, my voice is getting back. Still battling this cold and whatnot, but I am getting 100% better. I would now, if my voice would have been lost over the Washington Redskins, also known as the Commanders, beating the crap out of the Cowboys in our final game, finishing our season 8-1. That would have been easy, but no. I am getting better. So, I had to hear about this story, and I heard about this story when I was at work yesterday, and no surprise that limited run games, they kind of fuck themselves. I heard about limited run games, the video game company that managed to make box and physical art of digital games. Yeah, they were well respected, but thanks to a bullshit controversy, they kind of lost the respect of fellow gamers. And it ain't just a mob that went after them. It was one person who was an ultra toxic brony. I am not making that shit up. I wish I was high. I wish I was. But it actually happened, and now an innocent community manager of limited run games got fired thanks to this ultra toxic brony over the people she followed. Well, people she followed had to bring up an old ass tweet 7 years ago, and also be hyped up for Hogwarts Legacy. I read this from That Park Place. Limited run games controversy allegedly spurred by ultra toxic brony. Firing an employee over political leanings of those they follow on social media is not the type of behavior we many want to see. But limited run games' decision to terminate an employee over her legal social media interests is turning out to be even worse than imagined. Did limited run games terminate an innocent employee at the behest of a depraved and coordinated effort? This is Okay, this was actually an update from the previous coverage from the whole debacle. The original tweet from Limited Run Games has gone viral. As of writing of this article, the tweet has been viewed more than 5 million since Friday evening when it was written. Readers aided context they thought people might not want to know. Limited Run Games, LRG. Sorry, I had Burger King. I had the quad stacker. They bought that crap back. That shit was good. But LRG apparently fired the community manager for activity on her Twitter account. Sources say that she followed controversial people, which is Blair Wright and Lives of TikTok, and others took exception to that. None of the sources pointed to the specific act that mentioned her being let go. To which Limited Run Games replied, quote tweet by saying, LRG respects all personal opinions. Bullshit. However, we remain committed to supporting an inclusive culture. Upon investigating a situation, an employee was terminated. Our goal as a company is to continue to foster a positive and safe environment for everyone. It was seen the attention that Limited Run Games garnered by publishing a tweet about respecting all opinions was not the kind of attention that the company desired. Over the weekend, Limited Run Games turned off comments on their Twitter account. The feature limits a tweet so that replies can only be posted by other Twitter users who are directly mentioned in the tweet. This limit was placed on all tweets for the Limited Run Games account. A Twitter service called Community Notes allows certain groups of users to tag tweets, adding additional context when users deem it necessary to avoid confusion. In this case, the Community Notes stated I read that. The Community Note then cited and linked an article from Nice Gamer and a video from Yellow Flash detailing the situation. Both the article and the video continue to pin the crusade to have Limited Run Games community manager Kira Lynn fired from the account by the name of Purple Tinker hates Elon. The name Purple Tinker has been active online for at least a decade and is the name of the founder of Brony car. Purple Tinker appears to be another name for Jessica Blank. There also seemed to be some link between the Jessica Blank identity and another previous identity, that of Jonathan Lewis Blank. See the still image for the documentary Bronies, the extremely unexpected adult fans of My Little Pony below. Ugh. A Brony is often defined as an unironic male fan of My Little Pony franchise, and specifically My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. In a Dazed and Confused interview in late 2012, Purple Tinker described being a Brony as very much the male equivalent of feminism and gender transgressive as hell. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry for that long pause. I just couldn't help but I had to stop because my brain was screaming like, what the hell? And what the fuck? And what in the absolute fuck muttering fuck? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, he's done. There are extensive Tumblr accounts dedicated to chronicling the alleged misdeed of Purple Tinker. They cannot be confirmed, but if half of what is said is true, they speak to a very passive and oftentimes abusive pattern of behavior. As of writing this article, the Purple Tinker Twitter account has been deactivated. An article from The Observer details some kind of police-involved disagreement in which Purple Tinker was accused of dealing with illicit substance at an Ohio-based My Little Pony Friendship is Magic fan convention called Catalog Gardens. Purple Tinker appeared to deny the charge in a Tumblr post. In a 5-page letter posted to Brony forums, the person claiming to be Purple Tinker, and widely accepting to be Purple Tinker, describes himself over and over again as fandom's worst internet bully, and apologized to everyone, excluding trolls and bigots. More troublesome, this image appears online, seemingly linking Purple Tinker to a defense of adults engaging in certain acts with underage persons, and that teenagers should legally be able to consent to them. Oh god. Stating that certain legal and cultural norms deny personhood and self-determination to children. While Purple Tinker's Twitter account has been deactivated, permit me to directly confirm the tweets. Sorry. I was able to confirm that the single tweet in the thread not made by Purple Tinker on that day is legitimate. No, that Park Place strongly condemns the content of the following tweet and does not in any way support the message they're hearing. It is... Okay, mama. It is included for accurate investigative journalism purposes only. Shit, got more journalists and got journalistic, investigative journalist integrity than Kotaku, that's for damn sure. This is a tweet from Purple Tinker back in January 27, 2017. I might have to bleep out, even though I'm not monetized, I might have to bleep out some certain things, so bear with me. The idea offends me at 14 as being supremely illogical and denying me of my personhood. It still offends me. Having at all at 14 isn't inherently a 27-year-old teacher having with her 19th grade student is nice, yeah. In addition, the interacting account made many tweets on the same subject, with many specific details in common with that thread on that day. Based on this, we leave it to our readers to determine for themselves if the screen captures are legitimate. Alright. If these allegations were legitimate, it would appear that Limited Run Games was not careful of their choice of what part of all options they respect. Do they respect the all options of Purple Tinker on this subject over the opinions of their community manager? Or do they respect the opinions of their customers, who they have blocked from replying to any of the Limited Run Games Twitter posts? Ironically, Purple Tinker's 6 years old alleged apology included this tweet saying, harassing anyone, even the worst person, seldom leads to a good outcome. In fact, it may perpetuate a cycle of abuse. It seems like Purple Tinker might be eating those words today. Allegedly. But beyond that, LRG may also be eating some words if state law is enforced. For you see, Limited Runs Incorporated is an American video game distributor based in Apex, North Carolina. And here's something y'all might find interesting. In North Carolina, there's a state law that employers may not directly or indirectly intimidate, fire, or threaten to fire employees based on their voting activities. In addition, employers discriminate against employees because of their use of lawful products, which can be broadly defined as things such as blogging software, Twitter, political signs, and other products used to speak. So, yeah. Perhaps it's so wise to fall prostrate before the faceless mob when you don't know who is leading it or what beliefs they might espouse. It can take you to places you didn't want to go. Companies would be wise to remember that. Yeah, you think that, but I don't know on that one. And of course, he tried to put up a press release to try to explain this shit from her standpoint, and also try to make herself as the the real victim here, where the real victim is the community manager who she got fired. I feel like that's stupid, and honestly, it's kind of scummy, and you have to be a total piece of shit to do that shit. I mean, think about it. And everyone can ask me this one question. What kind of deranged motherfucker do you have to be to get someone fucking fired over something they said or something they tweet? And then all of a sudden when the shit's coming back to come at you, the first thing you're going to want to do is want to play dumb and want to play the victim. Like, well, I'm the victim here. I'm the victim. No, the victim was that lady who you fired. But, people like her, but like I said, people like her is the main reason why cancel culture is still alive and well. And the fact that Limited Runs Games decided to bend the fuck over for this piece of shit. Well, we already know how this played out, because a lot of people, some, but not all. Some people are actually saying that they will never spend another penny on Limited Run Games ever again. This includes Libs of TikTok. Because if you want my honest opinion, and you can take my word with it, firing someone because some woke idiot got upset over what she posted 7 years ago is stupid. And also, here's another thing. Anyone who gets mad at people or going to try to attack people who is pre-ordering or want to buy Hogwarts Legacy, it says a lot about you than it does to the people who are actually buying it. Because people wanted to buy this game because they're big Harry Potter fans. And you got motherfuckers who try to get the game canceled because, J.K. Rowling said some things that is not PC. You know what? Political correctness can kiss my black ass. Like, seriously, it can. Because I feel like it's kind of stupid. And I feel like it's fucked up how a community manager lost her fucking job because of this thing. I wouldn't say thing, but this Purple Tinker got offended. And honestly, And honestly, I bet you she's just like a fucking SJW. She don't even offer. She don't even She don't even spend money on limited run games. She just did it just for the clout. Like honestly, these SJWs, these activists are nothing but motherfucking clout chasers. Could be me. Could be fucking me. Shit. I'm not gonna clout chase for some. I'm not gonna do any bullshit just so I can try to get some Twitter likes and whatnot. Oh shit. Whew, boy. But you know, it is what it is. But that community manager, she got a lawsuit on her hands, and she can sue them because limited run games, they did broke the law. They did do something that's illegal. Firing someone based on their political leaning, that's against state law. And honestly, I hope she takes them hope that community manager takes them for every damn penny. But anywho, that's just my 2 cents on the whole thing is. I did think I would talk about this, mostly because I've been so busy with other stuff in my life. But, had to get out of the funk somehow. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss an update. Share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser, aka Sean 007 1986, and I will see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye. Damn, limited run games. And here I thought I was gonna go to you guys and get the PS4 version of Shantae. I guess I'll just have to wait till when it's released for PS4. I'm not giving you motherfuckers a cent. Firing a community manager, all because one motherfucker got upset over a tweet that she made 7 years ago. Fucking cowards you are. Fucking cowards.